Yo, hello everyone. This is Mr. Samuel James here with Philly Talkback Live, 215 Talkback Live, and we have a very special guest on the show today by the name of Mrs. Cookie Tookie herself. Now, Mrs. Cookie Tookie, as I begin to introduce you, I'm going to ask you some key questions. What is Cookie Tookie? What is this whole thing? What is first of all, where did you come up with the name Cookie Tookie? And when you shot your first video back at 30th Street train station, what was the response that you was looking for, Mrs. Cookie Tookie and Samantha? Well, Mrs. Samantha James herself, leave you Samantha, but Cookie, go speak, my sister. Well, in the beginning, the response that I was actually looking for from when I went to the 30th Street train station, well, you know what? I was actually just I was looking for me. I was looking to see what it was giving. I knew that I was still battling with drugs and alcohol at the time. I was still using. I had my moments where I was using at the time, and I was coming back from Los Angeles, and I wanted to see, what do I see in me? Can I see something? So, but I used all that craziness. I was wondering if I still see my femininity. Was I looking horrible? Was I looking cracked out? Was I looking fierce? Was there something left of me? That's what I was basically looking for, to see if there was a little something in me. And the response that I was looking for is, I was just looking for like maybe just a few likes. I didn't think that it was gonna go. I didn't think it was gonna go to that extent. Well, because at the time I was doing videos in Los Angeles as Samantha Revlon, and I wasn't getting that many likes. I would get maybe about 12 likes, maybe. Some people didn't even want to be my friend. I wouldn't even get that many friend requests. Nobody seldomly talked to me that much. They would hear it. My closest loved ones did, and my closest friends did. They talked to me, but certain people just wouldn't talk to me at the time. So I was just trying to just see if I had something left. See if I had, just see if it was a little spark. Well, Mrs. James, Cookie Tookie, well, after that first video, we see that, damn, did you really, really do it? I mean, that shit went fucking viral. I mean, it made fucking history, that fucking video right there. And I mean, when I look at it still today, I still look at it. I view it Cookie, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? Who the fuck is she talking to? What the fuck is she? What is she sending subliminal messages? I know you was. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm familiar with the lifestyle, so I knew you was sending some type of subliminal messages. Also, I knew it was a method to the madness that was going on in that mirror there, and I knew that. And that's when I began. I spoke to myself, and I said, this motherfucker is an artist. I see a fucking artist. I see an actress. I see a fucking comedian. I knew you was going to become a sensation. I knew it. Fuck that. I mean, because it was just, it's crazy. I mean, when I go back and view it, it was crazy. And it was like, what the fuck? I got to watch this shit again, yo. I had to watch it again, Cookie. I had to view it again, Cookie. It's no just watching that video one time, no. I'm sure anybody can say that today, that viewed that fucking video and who is still following you and believers of you. They can't tell me they didn't watch that video twice. When they first saw that video, like, did you just watch it one time, or did you go back and have to flip back and repeat it and over again and see what was? Man, I said, what the fuck is? And then that's when I knew, Mrs. James, you know what I'm saying, that you was going to become a sensation. And I said, there's something more to this sister, right? This sister. And then I started to hear about your story, about your life. That's way more, that's very important. Like, it's okay to be an actress and be an artist, but what is your story? Like, what is the message behind what is the message? What is the moral? I mean, what are you sending out? Who are you? Fuck that. Break this shit down. Who the fuck are you? I mean, I want to know more about you. And then when I heard about your story, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is fucking intriguing. I heard that you're inspiring to become a mortician also, which I'm going to congratulate you on that. That takes a very special person to do something like that, yo. to become a, you know what I'm saying? I think that morticians are a gift from God. Me personally, I think morticians are servants of God. And I believe that God sent those people down on the earth for special reasonings to take care of his loved ones, and that transitional period, that transition that we all have to take. We all have to go through that transition of life, meaning that we have to go through the death process. So I feel I'm gonna congratulate you on that right there. And for someone of your gender and of your race, that's remarkable because we don't see that. Where do you see a black transgender mortician that's working and that's on the television? And not just on the television, but when we hear morticians, we think all of them are private and professional. I don't know any fucking morticians that used to prostitute, smoke crack, and I don't know of any. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know many morticians. Period. And I don't know nothing about them because most morticians are personal and private people. So for you to really, really put yourself out there like that, I commend you, yo. And I feel that the world can learn a lot from you. And now I'm hearing that you're trying to start to begin to clean your life up, meaning that you start to take certain steps, yo, to where you're not using, and I heard you not drinking no more. I heard you don't do cocaine no more. Well, you know what? I commend you on that. That's a good look right there, yo. That's a good look. If you can keep up with that right there, yo, man, that's a good look, Cookie Tookie. That's a good fucking look. If you can keep up with that right there, I mean, there ain't nothing in the world that you set your mind out to do that you cannot achieve it, yo. I commend you for that because that's a powerful message right there to send back to other people. It don't necessarily mean that you have to do drugs, but I like your message. Just say no to drugs. Get back to the basics because when I grew up, the Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan would say no to drugs. Just say no. I remember that. I remember that slogan, yo. And I never thought that I would even experience. I never thought, when I was a kid, I was going to become a crackhead. Well, stop saying a crackhead, yo. I never thought that I was going to become addicted to crack cocaine and cocaine. I never thought I was going to become addicted to anything. I just thought that I was going to live a picture perfect life. Because that's what my mother and my father, they taught me. You go to church, you go to work, and you live a sophisticated life. I never thought that I was ever going to become worldly. Because I grew up in the church. My mother was a deaconess. My father was a deacon at the time. And yeah, so I never thought that I was going to experience any of this. I thought I was going to be, snoozy and shit was going to be the fucking together, and I wasn't going to have no struggles and no issues. I thought it was going to be very sanctified, very much evangelistic cunt. I thought I was going to live an evangelistic cunt life. At the time we was, very evangelistic until, shit happened in the house. I have problems. Well, a divorce, you watch, divorce, you watching. I've experienced death. I've experienced divorce. I've experienced coming from an African American point. I've experienced a lot of things that I was just confused about, and and still to the day, I got a lot of questions about what's transpired and what is transpiring right now. And I would like to see my biological family. I haven't seen a lot of them in a while. I've only seen. Recently, my sister, I've been in very close with my sister, my brother, and my nieces and nephews. I don't know why, but I guess that's what God is sending close to me right now. And as he's putting me on a different level, he wants you to be very close with your immediate family right now because it's very important that you get back in contact with your immediate family. And I thank you, God, for putting me back with my immediate family. My sister, my brother, my nieces and my nephews, which are my brother's daughters and my sister's sons. See, my brother, he has all girls and stuff. He does have one boy. But most of them are girls. They're very gorgeous. Yeah, my nieces are very gorgeous. Oh, they all have banging bodies and my nieces, they're very respectful women. So I put that, and then my nephews. Well, I feel that they're going to become morticians. I do believe that they will eventually become morticians. Well, my goal, well, I won't say my goal. My goal is I would love to open up funeral homes. I guess, not guess. We would love to open them up around the world, and if I could leave it, my legacy behind, I would like to leave it to my nephews because I don't see myself. I don't know right now if I'm going to have biological children. I can. I would like to. I would like to have children. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to find that I don't. I don't know, man. It's a lot to a lot to fucking think about. You know, I do like women. I think women are very attractive, and I don't. But I just don't know. You know, certain things I just don't know about. You know, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. You know, I'm young. I'm 30 still, but old enough to know better. 36. So you know what I'm saying. I still have a life ahead of me to where I don't know what the outcome. As long as I stay off drugs and alcohol right now, and that's my focus. And you know, and getting in depth into this interview here with you, Mr. James and Mrs. Ishalala Kandala Stunty Cunty Girl. You have issues, honey. You are bipolar schizophrenia. Cunt up over here, bitch. Giving you Connecticut full coverage. Cunt up over here, bitch. There's nothing wrong with interviewing yourself, stunty. If that's what you want to do, bitch, you can turn that out. Bitch, you can interview yourself as a man, and that's a fucking cunt. But bitch, I want you to turn it out though. Don't fucking play with it. And stop playing in my face, girl. Bitch, you better stop playing in my face up over there, bitch. Giving you bipolar schizophrenia cunt up over here. Mortuary cunt. Nothing but a mortuary cunt. You mortician coverage cunt. You know what a mortician coverage cunt is, bitch. I don't care what you say, bitch. I have not been using, bitch. I might smoke a little alley every bitch. That's your business. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You ain't got to tell bitch. They don't, bitch. As long as they ain't, bitch is none of nobody's business. It's nobody's business. You have rights to integrity, dignity, and privacy. Fuck that. You don't owe nobody no fucking explanation. You ain't got to be putting your fucking business out there like that. Fuck all that shit, girl. Stunty cunty. Miss Ishala Kundala here in Connecticut, giving you Connecticut coverage, cunt. Well, I'm giving a shout out to Celebrity Blog. Well, Celebrity Blog, can you keep up, bitch? You better get these last days of these fucking videos. Stunty cunty Celebrity Blog, honey. Cause Miss Thing, bitch, my team is getting shit together, bitch. To where Miss Thing, they getting it together to where they want Miss Thing. They're gonna upload things on YouTube and Miss Thing, bitch, you better get it. You better get it while you can get it, Miss Celebrity Blog. I'm a fan of you too, girl. Yeah, they're upset about me. My team, they're like, bitch, they don't like me giving you my videos. Because Miss Thing, that's a coin to them, girl. Miss Thing, that's a coin to them. They don't really like you doing that. Taking my videos, Mrs. Celebrity Blog. But because that's a coin, the stupid coin. Bitch, that's about to come. Bitch, Miss Ishala Kundala. Stunty cunty. Over here giving you bipolar schizophrenia cunt. And I'm giving shouts out to all my diarrhea cunts this morning. Bitch, you know somebody woke up with diarrhea, bitch. Bitch, you went out to that club and drunk all that liquor last night, bitch. And snorted all that cocaine, bitch. And I know you got the shits for days this morning, bitch. Runny bitches. Good morning to all you diarrhea full coverage cunts, bitch. And this is about that time when you sitting on the toilet, bitch. Bitch, down. Girl, you know you have the runs. And bitch, secretly, I want you to inbox me, or bitch, if you bold enough to say, bitch, Miss Cookie Tookie, I have diarrhea this morning, bitch. And I'm giving off diarrhea full coverage cunt this morning. Bitch, if you have balls enough to say that I'm missing, you would give me the key of life, bitch. I want you to, bitch, if you really have, say, bitch, I have diarrhea, bitch, I'm a diarrhea full coverage cunt this morning. That's exactly what I'm giving off, bitch. And you better sit on that toilet and bitch and let loose. 1, 2, 3, get up off them dicks, bitch.